Hello there everybody, welcome back to the YouTube channel of JJ Prime Reviews! So today, I will be taking a look at the Transformers Studios series, Voyager class, Ironhide. So, let's get it on to the review table and see what the big deal is for this figure. So let's get it on, man, let's go! And here is Ironhide fully transformed into his big black GMC top kick truck mode, which is pretty cool. You can see an Autobot symbol on the back right there. Got some nice reds for the taillights and no license plate. No license plate. No license plate. Got some nice sewer paint on the smokestacks. You got the 4x4 logo right there. Got the Autobot symbol on the front right there, and got some nice orange paint for these lights. Some silver paint around these headlights right here. Got the GMC logo right there, and you can see here on the front bumper, you can see here, my camera will focus, there is road armor, which is pretty cool. I do quite like that. And you can see nice orange paint for these top lights right here, and you can see that his face is actually he's just peeking out there on his own windshield, and this is an homage to the G1 toy, where you can see the face sticker right there, which is pretty funny. So that's hilarious. You can see on the bottom right here, you don't see a lot of robot mode junk except for these toes that just stick out. But it is what it is. So but yeah, it's a nicely done truck mode. The other complaint that I have with this figure is that you can see there's a gap right here. Yeah. I wish there was a panel to cover this up, but it is what it is. It's okay. It's not a big deal pick for me. It's fine. But anyway, so we shall move on to some size comparisons. Here is Ironhide compared with the Earthrise Deluxe Class Ironhides. You can see how they scale with one another, the G1 version and the movie version. So, there you have that. Here is Ironhide compared with his murderer, his killer, Sentinel Prime. Oh man, this guy, this character. Why do you have to kill this guy? Really? They're both Autobots. Come on. Anyway, so let's move on to the next set of comparisons and just finish off with the alt mode comparisons, okay? And finally, here is Ironhide reunited with the other movie one bots from the first movie. Got Optimus Prime, Ratchet, Bumblebee, and Jazz, and they look quite good together. They look awesome together. I love these figures. I just love these Studio Series figures. The screen accuracy is just, whoo, my goodness. Anyway, so that is pretty much it for the ultimate comparisons. Now, of course, he does include some accessories. He includes, obviously, his cannons right here. He's like, do you feel lucky? Do you feel lucky, punk? He's just showing off his cannons. You can see this cannon right here. See, my camera will focus. Focus. There we go. Got some nice sewer paint on the barrel. You can see these barrels are like painted in black, but these ones are not black. I mean, these are mainly sewer. I think. Oh, no. This barrel, and this barrel, this barrel, these 6 barrels right here, I don't think they're done in black. I think they're just holes right here. Just holes. It looks like it's painted in black, but it's not black. It's just a hole. It's just a hole. But anyway, so yeah, you can see a lot of gappage right here, but it is what it is. You know, you're gonna plug it into the arm. You don't see the gaps anyway, so yeah. So you can see this cannon right here. Got a nice sewer paint around right here. Got this black piece. I have no idea what that is. You can see the barrel done in nice black color, which is pretty cool. So yeah. Now to store these, you can see there's a tab right here, and there's a tab right here. You can actually plug this like on this side right here if you want to, and you can actually plug in. Actually, there is a tab right here as well, so you can just actually plug this in like that if you really want to. But the other way to store these weapons is you take this tab right here and just plug it into the slot right here, and just plug it in. Then you just use this tab to tab in that slot right in there. So just line this up and just tab this in, and that is how you store the cannons on the back of the truck. So that's pretty cool. So now we shall transform Ironhide into his robot mode. So the first thing I want to do is want to untap these panels to the side right here. Untap these panels like so, and you want to split the legs like so, and just flip in the wheels until they tab into place. Flip in the wheels and they click into place. There we go. And just untap all this and just bring the foot down. Bring the foot down and then just wrap all this around just like so, and there you have the leg all done. So now the same thing on the other side, just untab this section right here, just bring down his foot, and just close this up, and there you go, there you have his legs all done and ready. So now you want to take this roof section right here, just untap all this, just bring this out and just flip this in just like so. Now just untab all this and just bring this down like that. Bring this all down until it clicks into place. There we go. And just bring this to the forward. And actually flip out this piece like that. And just bring this forward until they tab into place. Now you can see here that there's this little piece right here for you to flip out. Just flip that out just like so. And just flip that out. I like how that does that. I really like that little piece of engineering or transformation right here. So now just bring the head up a little bit more. As you can see, there are slots right here. I'm not sure you can see it. My camera will focus. And there's a tab right here, and there's a tab right in there. So just angle in and just tab into place, just like so. And just bring the head down right now and just tab it into place. And there we go. Now just bring down his arms, bring down his arms, just like so. And now you can just bring this section down like so and just clip into place. Straighten up his body like so. So now you want to take this back section right here and just bring this up, and there is a tab right here. We'll tab in to a slot right here. So just bring this all in. Make sure that's tabbed in. It's not tabbed in right. Okay, that's tabbed in right. So now just bring this all back like so, and they will tab into place like that. Just tab it into place, and just bring this down. Just wrap it over, and just tab it into place. So there we go. So now we shall add the finishing touches. Just bring in the cannons like so. The cannon, and just plug this in to that port right here on the side of his forearm, and just plug into the other side, plug into the other side, and once you're done with that, there you have Ironhide fully transformed into his robot mode. And I love this figure. I really dig this figure. It looks so screen accurate, and I love it. I just love it. I really I love Ironhide. He's a really cool character. I really enjoyed him in the films right there. I mean, the first 3 films only. So yeah, unfortunately, he got killed off in Dark of the Moon, against Sentinel Prime, unfortunately. Rest in peace, Ironhide, rest in peace. But anyway, well, the movie franchise has been rebooted with the Bumblebee movie, and Ironhide is alive again, so yay! but in G1 color, so yeah. But still, this is a really cool figure in my opinion, so. And let's get in closer, we can take a look at that head sculpt, and that head sculpt is really looking good. Man, a lot of silver paint on the head, it looks gorgeous. Nice blue for the eyes, and I forgot there's a little bit of silver paint right here as well. And you can see here this waist piece, if they had hinges, then they could just flip back, but hey, it's not a big deal. It's okay, I'm not complaining. Yeah, still, there's not a lot of kibble, hanging off of me, except for the kibble that's supposed to hang off of him. You can see here the backpack is pretty clean, like really nice and flush. There's no backpack kibble, it's not sticking out, it's pretty cool. It's nice transformation, nice clean transformation as well. So that's pretty cool. So now his articulation, his head is on a ball joint, can rotate side to side. It can't really look up, can't really look down. There's not a lot of wiggly movement. The shoulders, they can move up that far, can move back only that far. And you do have a bicep swivel. You can actually move in and out with the arms. And he does have an elbow joint, about 90 degrees of bend. He does have a little bit of a wrist swivel, which is really nice. No waist swivel due to the way he transforms. The legs can move out that far, can move back that far. And can he do the full splits? Yeah, he can do the full splits. And he does have a thigh swivel. He does have a knee bend, and my tongue starts breaking. A knee bend, about 90 degrees of bend right there. And the foot, they can actually move up a little bit. They can't really move down because that's the maximum point. So yeah, no ankle tilt unfortunately, but it is what it is. And also, I forgot to mention the silver detailing right here on the knees as well. So that's pretty cool. That's nice. Would I want him to have more paint on the legs? Yeah, and he definitely needed a bit more paint here and there with the legs, but it is what it is. It's okay. So now we can actually move on to some size comparisons. Here is Ironhide compared with the Earthrise Deluxe Class Ironhide with the Murderous Traitor. I sneezed. Bless myself. Anyway, what was I saying? Oh yeah, here is Ironhide compared with the Murderous Traitor Sentinel Prime. And here is Ironhide compared with his other Movie 1 teammates in the first film. So that's pretty cool, and they look awesome together. I love the scale between the Movie 1 bots, and they look great together. They look so screen accurate like. And I do quite like the detail on all these figures. I love these figures. Man, they look good. They look great. Yeah. Optimus Prime, Ratchet, Bumblebee, and Jazz. Wow. We have the Movie 1 family reunited, and it feels so good. So that is pretty much it for the robot mode comparisons. Oh, and I also forgot to mention that you can actually use this hinge to move the arm back and forth. So yeah, that's pretty cool. So now let's move on to the final conclusion, the final thoughts of this review. Alright, so here are my final thoughts on the Transformers Studios series Voyager class Ironhide. I'm not sure you can hear my barking in the background. Woof woof. Anyway, so Ironhide, yes, it's a really well done figure in my opinion. The robot mode looks great, the vehicle mode looks great, although the back portion, you know, you can see that gap, but hey, it's the back. I don't care about the back, so it's okay, it is what it is. So, yeah, I mean, he's nicely painted all around. He got nice silver paint on the crotch, got nice little paint right here, silver paint on these little details right here, like, you know, a lot of silver paint on the cannon, silver paint on the head as well. Yeah, really nicely done, really nicely detailed all around, very screen accurate. The only real complaints I have with this figure is that, one, he needs more paint, and two, he definitely needed, you know, extra hinges to flip these back. You know, it's sticking out too far, but it is what it is. It's not a big deal breaker for me. It's okay, it's alright. Anyway. So yeah, really well done figure in my opinion. So as far as ranking Ironhide from a scale of 1 to 10, I think I'll just give him a good 9 out of 10. Yeah, 9 out of 10. Really well done. Hasbro really did a great job with this figure. So 2 thumbs up from me just for that. So, and I think that's pretty much it for today's video review. So ladies and gentlemen, if you're completely new to the channel, or if you have not subscribed to the channel yet, go ahead and click that subscribe button down below. And while you're at it, click that notification bell icon down below as well, so that you will know when my new videos are up and ready. And you can always check out my Studio Series Reviews playlist for any videos you may have missed. So I'll post a link to that playlist in the description down below. And if you want to get this figure of your own, you can always check out BigBadToyStore.com for any availability so I'll post a link to that website in the description down below as well. So I think that's pretty much it for me to say. So they have the Transformers Studio Series Voyager class Ironhide, and this is JJ Prime signing off. Peace out.